what? Look, I have made these little like I should call them conspiracies and stuff, but I've said things about like, oh, magic that like Germany decides to turn off all their nuclear reactors
at the worst possible time.
At the worst possible time, and then pass a pipeline that pretty much makes it that they get 87% of all their natural gas from their complete rival and like in past like military like I mean like it's unfathomable and stuff like that this actually happens, and that has to be damn near like other nations putting money into the political system to encourage things.
Yep.
And I really believe that happened in Germany because of France and because of Russia. And I believe the thing is I wish we knew who it was. I mean, I CCP for sure, but there's a lot of enemies America has, and they're pushing certain agendas to basically weaken this country. And now they've seen like, oh wow, they're really fucking up on the crypto stuff. China goes full bore crypto now.
Yep.
Magic.
Everything's super legalized, licensed from June of this year in Hong Kong, baby.
Now your crypto is actually now legal property, so they can steal it. But
yeah, they actually Hong Kong recently said like all crypto is property under Chinese law for that market.
For that market, and you don't have your Pulse chain right now. Yeah. Damn, you don't have your Ethereum and your MetaMask. Damn, what are we doing right now, you guys? I mean, right now is the time. Buy your Ethereum right now. Buy your Hex. Buy your Bitcoin, buy your altcoins, just buy right now. This is the year to buy. Your dynamic DCA be damned. Get in your crypto positions now. If it goes lower, buy more. I mean, I'm not gonna play the meme of what's his name?
Michael Saylor.
Michael Saylor and stuff, just telling you to sell your children in slavery and all this other stuff. But basically, this is the time to really purchase now. And then on top of that, look. I warned people about this. I wouldn't say this for a while, but I would say I've really been on this maybe the last 3-4 weeks now. That the GUI was still moderately low. It wasn't that expensive, and now people are starting to see like, oh wow, this is starting to these transactions are starting to kind of creep up a little bit. And then what was it? 2 weeks ago? Oh, all these L1s are going to fail. This is so stupid. Ethereum's gas fees are like, they're not even a problem. Why do we need Pulse Chain? Why do you need Phantom? Why do you need any OP Arbitrum? This is so dumb. And now the Ethereum fees are going up kind of, now people are like, this ain't looking too shabby now. Like,
these cheap fees aren't looking too bad.
Yeah, and this is what's good, and this is ebb and flow and stuff. These upgrades that happen to Ethereum, like just adding that simple upgrade of just being able to stake and unstake your 32 Ethereum as validator nodes is adding more transactions to Ethereum. I mean, just imagine that shit. Like, I mean, even for Pulse Chain, right, as an example, right, we have 4,000 validators, so probably we're gonna have 8,000 eventually. Once people get really used to it, they know how to do it. We might have 12,000 wallets. I'll call it individuals, right? Men of God, under Richard Hart, right? Staking their Pulse Chain, validating, getting their essentially their dividend or basically their dividend or their stipend or whatever, or their burn stake or whatever the hell we're fucking calling it now, right? And all this extra yield that's hitting us right now and stuff. That's going to cause more transactions. Now on Pulse Chain, it'll be fine because we have much more throughput, lower denominator. It's just going to be cheaper overall, so that's not going to be a problem. But on Ethereum, as more people get comfortable, more people start using Rocket Pool, something that you've been really on for a long time
you
now.
As well, man. Like, every crypto mindset course, right, we'd make a list of like 40 or 50 coins. Every time we come to Rocket Pool, me and DCC are like, yeah, it should be on the list.
It should be on the list.
It wasn't just until like recently that we're like, okay, it's breaking out. Now it's looking like it's going to do a real good run here.
Right. So all these things. And on top of that, right, if we hit $44,000 Bitcoin this year, I don't know how on God's green earth we ain't at $5,000 Ethereum.
Yeah.
Let me say that again. The all-time high for Bitcoin, $69,000. The all-time high for Ethereum was $5,100, right? I'll call it $5,000.
Yeah, $4,990.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
And 69 cents.
There you go.
Yeah. But
420.
420, right? But with these prices, right? Ethereum's changed. More people are staking it. Less is getting emitted. We're talking about like $8 billion current price, $8 billion a year less dumping on the open market from miners alone. Just that one change, $8 billion less of Ethereum hitting the open market, dumping, hurting the price because of electricity costs.
Nice.
So reduce sell pressure. more stakers. The yield that does come out, most people aren't really selling it. So you don't really have like the top 20 wallets actually collecting any yield at all that's meaningful and selling it. Most people are just going to keep it there for the next year and some change until like the Ethereum prices get good, and then they pull it out and they sell, right? And you're telling me we're not going to hit all, like I am very confident we're going to retest all-time highs or pass all-time highs of Ethereum this year. Bitcoin, no. No.
And the interesting, if I was going to be bearish on Ethereum, right?
Right.
I would say like, okay, $4,000.
Okay.
Right? Kind of like a 2x from where we're at now, essentially. And, there are a few ways Ethereum can lose steam. Vitalik can say something stupid. Like sometimes it's just something like a small thing like that can like mute it down. But that would be like my bearish case, right? So it's like, regardless, both Ethereum and Bitcoin are going to, go towards the higher end, but like, yeah, if one of them is going to break their all-time high, it's definitely going to be Ethereum. It's definitely not going to be Bitcoin right now. And, but Bitcoin's been following its 4-year cycles to the T. And so, steady Eddie as it goes there.
Right. Now, I'm going to go break into my crystal ball here.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to give you a little juice. This is the last stream we're doing before we're in Miami.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to give you a little sauce.
Uh-oh.
Warning. Peak opium may induce certain hallucinations upon your portfolio.
It may cause you to liquidate your kidneys and immediately sell your cat and dogs.
Yeah. Be warned. Erectile dysfunction is cured with certain things. All right.
I mean, if once you're buying, that fixes all.
I mean, even Trump recently in this, I think he just did an interview on the Nelk Boys recently, right? Great interview, 40 minutes. Go listen to it. Be a patriot. But even in there, he even said like, yeah, we have a bad recession coming. Even he's saying that.
Yep.
So what does that mean? They're kicking down the can down the road. They're going to raise the debt ceiling. We're getting 75 basis points. Basically, we're going to have a nice little run, but it's going to be a little long in the tooth. And that means 24. They're not going to allow it during an election year to go shit. But after, so it's looking like somewhere between late 24, 25. Pop. It goes pop. And you don't want to buy in 23. We're not even past the halfway point.
Not even close.
We're 33% into the year. And you want to pussyfoot around and not buy.
I don't know, man. There's a stat out there recently that said only 30% of people who are currently in the crypto market or who have been in the crypto market the last few years, right now, only about 30% of them are willing to basically take the risk and purchase anything in the market, which is wild to me because we're literally at the best prices, right? And we were for 6 months, right? From June, July of last year all the way through December, right? We basically had the best buy opportunities there for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the like. And then, what